Alright, what's up, y'all? It's time for my week 13 picks, but first, in week 12, I was 11-5. I got the Cowboys Redskins wrong. Told y'all, whenever I take the Redskins, they lose. I got the Cardinals Falcons game wrong. I got the Bengals Ravens game wrong. I got the Seahawks Buccaneers game wrong, which was actually a really good game. And I got the Packers Eagles game wrong. But 11-5 ain't that bad. So let's go to week 13. Alright, week 13, Thursday night football. Tonight, you got the 10-1 Cowboys against the 6-5 Minnesota Vikings. I started off taking the Vikings, but I have a feeling Dallas is going to do the same thing they did to the Vikings as when they did with the Ravens. They're going to not be able to move the ball at first because the Vikings defense is one of the better defenses in the league. They're going to stop the run, but they're just going to keep on running it, and eventually they're going to tire out the Vikings defense, and once that happens, the game is over. Sunday, 1 o'clock, you got the 7-4 Broncos against the 2-9 Jaguars. Broncos, obviously. You got the 7-4 Lions against the 5-6 Saints. I'm going to take the Saints just because they're at home, and I don't know. I don't think that the Saints are going to finish below 500. So you got the 6-5 Texans against the 5-6 Packers. I'm going to take the Packers. Yes, I know the Texans have a good defense, but I mean, shit, if the Packers score 2 touchdowns, that's more than the fucking Texans offense is going to be able to score. So, all they got to do is score 2 or 3 touchdowns and the Packers will win. You got the 4-7 Rams at the 9-2 Patriots. The Patriots are going to smoke them. You got the 8-3 Chiefs against the 7-4 Falcons. I'm going to take the Falcons just because they're at home. But, see, this is the thing I don't like about the Chiefs show. Sometimes their offense does not show up to play. And against a team like Atlanta, the offense is going to have to show up and play good. And I don't trust Alex Smith and them to show up when they need them, you know? You got the 7-4 Dolphins against the 6-5 Ravens. I'm going to take the Dolphins, Joe. I have no faith whatsoever in Joe Flacco. 1 touchdown a game against... let's face it, yo. Most of the games we've played this year have been against horrible defenses, and he's only been able to muster up 1 touchdown per game, basically, passing. A couple of games he hasn't had any, but in games like in the Browns game where he had 2, that's why he's averaging 1 touchdown, 1 interception every game on the year. So, I just don't have any faith in Joe at all. None. The 1-10 49ers against the 2-9 Chicago Bears. That is a coin flip. So I'm gonna take the Bears just because they're at home, and hope somebody fucking steamrolls Kaepernick like Kiko Alonso did the other day. You got the 5-6 Eagles at the 3-7-1 Bengals. I'm gonna take the Eagles. I'm not impressed at all by anything the Bengals are able to do this year. 4-5, you got the 6-5 Bills against the 9-2 Raiders. I'm going to take the Raiders, but I do think this is going to be a good game. It'll be a close game. If they were playing in Buffalo, I would take Buffalo, but they're not. 4-25, you got the 6-4-1 Redskins against the 4-6-1 Cardinals. I'll take the Redskins on that one. Also at 4-25, you got the 6-5 Buccaneers against the 5-6 Chargers. I'm going to take the Chargers. Another 4-25 game. You got the 8-3 Giants against the 6-5 Pittsburgh Steelers, and I'm going to take the Giants. The Giants have to win this game because I really have no faith in the Ravens to win on Sunday. So if the Giants win this game, we'll stay tied with Pittsburgh. And yeah, but if the Giants lose and we lose, our season's over, basically. Well, our season's been over for months now. But Sunday night football, 8:30, you got the 4-7 Panthers against the 7-3-1 Seattle Seahawks, and I'm gonna take the Seahawks. Well, the Panthers have actually been looking pretty good the last like 3 weeks, but I don't know, yo. And that offense runs into that fucking wall that is the Seattle Seahawks. It's gonna be pretty much over and done with, but. And then on Monday, 8:30, Monday Night Football, you got the 5-6 Indianapolis Colts against the 3-8 New York Jets. I'm gonna take the Colts. I think it's gonna be a close game. It'll be a close game till about halfway through the fourth quarter, and then Andrew Luck will find some way to miraculously score 3 touchdowns in like fucking 5 plays. But yeah, it's gonna be I'm gonna say it'll be a close game pretty much until the end. Then the Colts will just start pulling away with it. But yep. All right, those are my picks for Week 13. Like usual, this is Madden Ultimate Team. My Ultimate Team is actually pretty fucking beastly, but this is the solo challenges for the Earl Thomas NFL Journey thing. So. Alright, I'm out. There should be like 2 more minutes left of this challenge, so I'll just let the challenge keep playing, but yeah. Alright, I'm out. Later. Peace.
Now a handoff here to his running back. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Here we go on first down. Rivers now to throw on first down. It's brought in left side by Tate. A pickup there of 37. And that'll be good for Baltimore first. For this. Range already. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and he'll give it here to his running back. Shreds the tackle. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. In motion, the tight end Reed. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And they take a 17-14 lead. A road win in the